Sup Everybody, what's going on? I hope all of y'all are doing fan-freaking-tastic. I know my voice sounds strange right now, but I'll address that in a moment. Right now, I know there's some certain people out there that are probably clicking on this video, and they've already made up their minds about how they feel about me. And they're probably expecting me to feel a certain way, but I cannot give those certain people that certain satisfaction. So, mentally, yes, I am doing fan-freaking-tastic for now. Physically, not so much. Okay, but I'll get to that in a moment. Yeah. Did you all enjoy your Christmas out there? I hope all you enjoyed your Christmas, your holiday season, or whatever. This year, I think SSP's 5th annual Christmas week was a success. I got through it pretty well. I was actually pretty impressed. It was something I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it this year due to bad timing or whatever. But oh well. Well, what did I get for Christmas? Let's see here. I got a Bluetooth speaker, meaning now I can jog with music again. When I used to jog, I would have to like wear headphones, and they would always like keep falling off my head, so that was getting annoying. I then got another Bluetooth speaker that like started to die very quickly, but now thankfully I got a new Bluetooth speaker. Only got to use it one day though. And let's see here, I got a copy of WWE 2K14 for PS3, and to my understanding, from a creative standpoint, that's the best game in the WWE 2K series. So I'm playing the Road to WrestleMania on that right now, which should have been for a Week Mania OSG, but oh well, at least I got the arenas now. Excuse me. And I and I also got the shirt. Boom. Sorry, I need to do that right. Boom. I got myself an Undisputed Era t-shirt, yo. And now I can finally say that I can shock the system. But now I didn't I didn't notice it at first when I got it, but apparently this is the original Undisputed Era t-shirt. This is the original Undisputed Era t-shirt. Alright, and I know that there's like 4 members in it. I was wondering what that CFO meant, and then it dawned on me that stood for Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly. And I know they have Roderick Strong in there now, so that should be CFOS. Which last time I checked, wasn't that the name of the band that did most of WWE's music? The CFO $, something like that. But yeah, after further analyzing it, I realized what this logo actually meant. And I've been seeing this logo since the Undisputed Era debuted. I didn't know what this meant. So then I noticed that's a C, that's an F, and that's an O. And then when I looked up the actual Undisputed Era logo, they actually have another line going down here to make it look like an S. So that's actually pretty cool. I didn't notice that. But now, let me go put this jacket back on. So what else did I get for Christmas, but not on Christmas? Well, the following night, I started noticing that my throat was feeling weird. Then the next morning when I woke up, the 27th, I found out that I have the flu. I've been battling the flu all weekend. Now, Friday there was a brief moment where it did feel a little better, but then once nightfall hit, it came back. So, the next day, or yesterday, I should say, Saturday, I woke up feeling great. I woke up feeling good. Okay? I was doing good for the whole day. Then when nightfall came, the flu came back. And now this morning, I still feel all nasally, and my nose feels a little clogged up right now. I'm having trouble breathing out of one nostril. So, yeah, let's hope I can get rid of the flu pretty soon. Not exactly how I wanted to end the year, much less the decade. But crap happens. But yeah, still though, this year has been pretty good. I remember dubbing this 20fight-een, and I would say that I did put up a good fight this year for myself, mentally and physically. Here are some of the highlights that I remember from this year. For the first time, I stayed up all night. That was when the lock-in happened back in January or February, one of those. I got to enter the actual geek room. I got to actually hang out with Brandon and Wolf for a live stream in person. That was a pretty memorable moment. Which, by the way, Brandon Law and Wolf, they are still considered cringe nights of 2019, but the year's almost over. So now, whenever they want to cash in their cringy ideas, I gotta do them. Brand, he has already cashed in one idea, so I gotta go find the appropriate prop for that. So expect a My Kingdom Cringe episode here before February. I got to become an actual wrestler this year, guys. I finally became a professional wrestler. That was like the best thing that happened to me this year, probably. I was able to get a job this year, so that was pretty cool. For the first time ever, I was able to go to the Strawberry Festival. That was pretty cool. I got to meet Sergeant Slaughter, and I got to meet Teddy Long for the first time. I mean, yeah, George South was there, but I met George South plenty of times. And yeah, the Rock and Roll Express are cool. I met them a few hundred times before as well. I'm actually friends with Ricky Morton's son, Kerry. This year I went whitewater rafting for the first time. I went to Scarewinds for the first time this year. That was on my bucket list, and I finally was able to scratch that off. Hopefully I can get to go again in 2020. But I'm not going to hold my breath. If I can go again in 2020, I will. But I'm not going as Undertaker, though. I'm not. I might either A, go as myself in my full gear, or B, I might go as Woken or Broken Matt Hardy. Who knows? I might go as Orange Cassidy. I don't know. I gotta see how long my hair is gonna be by then. I also ate Chick-fil-A for the first time, and this was actually pretty recent. When I went to that Lancaster parade, shortly after that, we went to the Chick-fil-A. I went to Chick-fil-A for the first time, and guys, that was probably the best chicken sandwich I have ever had. Period. I don't get out much. We don't have a Popeyes here, so I don't know the rage. We don't have a Church's here either. So far, the only chicken sandwiches I know of are McDonald's McChicken and something from KFC, which that chicken and Cheetos sandwich really wasn't that bad. Now, 2019 wasn't just a big year for me. I also noticed some other big things that was happening around me as well. Like, for example, the Shield broke up. That was pretty large. Medea had her last movie this year. Avengers Endgame happened, and for those that watched Endgame, you know that now we'll probably never be able to watch Marvel movies or MCU movies the same way anymore. Rest in peace, Tony Stark. AEW got started with their Dynamite promotion, which would in turn launch the Wednesday Night Wars. But now, as far as the biggest moments of the decade go, that's a different story. This is some stuff that I remember from 2010 up till now, the biggest highlights that I remember. Alright, 2010, the Nexus debut. That was pretty awesome. 2011, I got to see The Rock return. When The Rock went to go host WrestleMania 27, even though I heard that it happened already, I still got to see the replay of what happened, and heck, even the replay gave me goosebumps. Spoiler or not, even the replay gave me goosebumps, so that was pretty awesome when that happened. In 2012, my parents broke up, and that would in turn lead to a divorce. Plus, also in 2012, thank goodness, the Mayans were wrong. Remember, December 21st, 2012 was supposed to be the end of the world. Thank goodness it wasn't. 2013, my original class graduated. I was originally set to graduate in 2013, but that didn't even work out so well. 2013 was actually the worst year of my entire life due to a death in the family and due to a certain friend stabbing me in the back and betraying me. But looking back, that was probably my fault anyway, but either way, I can't talk to her ever again anymore. 2014 was when APW hired Josh and I. That was the first year I broke into the business and actually started working for it regularly. 2015, SSP got started. Probably the biggest moment of the decade. Let's see here. I graduated in 2015. That was pretty cool. That was when I got that GED. 2016, I discovered Broken Matt Hardy, which I absolutely loved and enjoyed. 2017 was probably SSP's best year. That was the year of the Geek Room and my cringe, and they freaking loved it. The ones who accused me of it for being bad, they ended up turning around and loving it when I gave them what they wanted. And that was also the year that was also the year that I released my original Crow movie of The Roast Bruce Dropped Off. 2018 was the year I found out that I was, by Christian definition, saved. And that was when I went to Judgment House for the first time, and I had to talk with one of the workers there, and we prayed, we talked about God for a moment, and then right before I left to get on the bus, I was asked to sign my name on this board or something, and I wrote it down, and that was the day I found out that I was saved. And 2019, obviously, was the year I became a wrestler. Now, what do I see coming for myself in 2020? I don't know. What do I see for myself before we get to 2030? I see myself working for a major promotion. Maybe not WWE. Maybe WWE would be a stretch, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Before 2030 gets here, I see myself possibly working for Ring of Honor, maybe, if it's still in existence. Definitely. Maybe New Japan. Possibly New Japan. Probably. Impact, maybe. AEW, who knows? Lots of possibilities out there for me. Who knows? NWA Power? We're going to see where this goes. Now, I want to thank everybody who showed up for the live stream last week. I want to thank everybody who showed up for the live stream last week. And despite there being some inappropriate comments made, like, quote, I snorted my mother's remains. Dadgummit, Bundren. The live stream still turned out pretty cool. And I didn't expect the Mad Lib to turn out like that. So thank you for everybody that showed up. But now, what is going to be my live streaming schedule for 2020? Some of you may not like this. I know I don't. but I cannot do it every other month because May is a because May is an odd number. And I said May because in 2020, my 26th birthday is on a Monday. And Mondays are when I usually do my Sup Everybody's, and especially when I go live. So, I'm only planning four live streams for the whole entire year. That gives me enough time to promote it, because the only thing I haven't noticed, people barely show up to my live streams. And I need time to get these promoted. And plus, going live is like such a big hassle for me. So, I don't want to overdo it. So, May 4th, I don't have any particular time set up for these yet. Just stay tuned to SSP for further announcements. So, the live streams I'm planning for this year are May 4th, August 3rd, October the 26th, that will be the 2020 Halloween costume party, and December the 21st, that'll be the next SSP live stream Christmas party. So, May 4th, August 3rd, October 26th, and December 21st. Those are the dates to keep in mind. But, yeah, 20fight-een is now officially, 20fight-een is officially wrapped up. And now I need a catchy nickname for 2020. Nick, if you're out there watching, if you got one, let me know in the comments below. If anybody else has a catchy nickname for 2020, leave it in the comments below. And until next time, guys, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah, I'm out. Now here comes my hug of appreciation. Hopefully you don't catch the flu through the camera. Bye.